5 years. 5 fucking years, excuse my language. 5 years since fate and tragedy took you instead of someone else, an acidic, rotten soul who deserved to go. But it was you. You, our l'étoile sapphire soprano, voice equally lovely, performing on stage or used in bits to demonstrate notes and exercises to your students. You, a proud German woman with whom I ate to spend a traditional Christmas season in your home country, the place that gave the world so many traditions. The markets with you, the lights, stelling, huge real trees, the snow. You, ethereal in your presence, yet diamond in your love for us, because diamonds sparkle, but they are also the strongest stone of all. You, Yasmin Stelling of the choir camps, musical productions, doing far more than your allotted job to help everyone, perfect test scores, Nutella donuts, and pink sequin crop tops in the music festival wilderness. I remember you wearing your green organza-ish dress to Masha's Russian debutante ball with us, the dress your beloved parents got you for your Lutheran confirmation ceremony. I remember you never being afraid to show your expression. While we danced around for my 16th birthday Dog Days video, you were the only one who actually did a happy sweep across camera in your blue cape instead of saying further away with everyone else. As we walked down to the bush location in our costumes for that video, you said something like, "Those people are staring, but who cares? I'll say, yes, I do have a hydrangea on my head." I remember taking you to a vintage store in Surrey Hills for your first time ever, and you insisted that the leather shorts you bought would not have gone home with you without the presence of me specifically. And I felt so happy to have given you that encouragement because you thought to tell me. If there was love present anywhere, you voiced it. I remember you borrowing my black lipstick for a party and how I have never seen it again. One of your few mistakes. I remember you saying I should see our university production of Guys and Dolls when you were in it, and I got to see you run around in a suit and tie pretending to be a guy. A lead actor was next to you one time, and when he stumbled his line in character, you elbowed him half off the chair and completely stole the moment. I remember seeing you in Sweeney Todd and grumpily knowing you should have played the blonde-haired lead because you said it was in your vocal range, and I knew from your other productions that you would give your soul entirely to her story. I remember seeing you in Sweeney Todd and grumpily knowing you should have played the blonde-haired lead because you said it was in your vocal range, and I knew from your other productions that you would give your soul entirely to her story. I knew that from remembering how in year 7 or 8, when we had an assignment to stage a duet of Shakespeare, you completely belted the miserable apologetic character you played, instead of how everyone else was being bratty and making no effort because effort is cringe. I remember you always bringing 70% cocoa dark chocolate on someone's birthday because that was closest to junk food in your healthy household. I remember you having a crush on the female violin player in Hosier's band when we saw him live. It was yet another joyful explosion of you growing into and celebrating your queerness. Another time was me showing you a shit femmes say comedy video, and you nearly hit the floor of your kitchen with laughter. It said things like, "Me and my roommate are making vegan cupcakes to smash over our bodies as a performance piece for my friend's top surgery benefit. Want to help?" These are the only memories I have of you, good ones, but none for 5 years, no new ones, because you haven't been here to make them. Instead, I'm without you, watching musicals, which I only started to appreciate after we lost you. I ache for your opinion of Newsies, which is my favourite I've seen so far. I ache to listen to the Outsiders cast album because we can't see the actual show yet. The same with Florence's upcoming Great Gatsby musical. Instead, I'm watching The Sound of Music and crying at Climb Every Mountain because even though you called it cheesy in a totally fun way when I showed the movie to you, the fact is that if you auditioned for a production of it, I would have bet my silly little life that you would have been cast as Maria. Blonde hair, golden smile, and putting your entire heart into teaching children to sing their own hearts out. Old ladies in the audience would have been crying before you even finished the title number. Instead of sending reels and memes I see about choir or classical music straight to you and seeing the laughing face or the analytical answer, I post them on my story in your beloved memory. Instead, I finish my honors degree alone, with none of the "you can do it, we'll celebrate after" messages and memes from you, because you were the only person I knew who had done honors at that time. Instead of writing goddamn essay posts like this one to you on your birthday or another achievement or your wedding to the love of your life, I'm writing them by myself on a plane I'm currently in, a liminal space in the sky where maybe you could appear, come back down to us if you grabbed a wing as we descend. But that is not going to happen. You weren't at my birthday dinner with other besties giving out "what does Tess mean to you" words after Mum asked them all. You haven't been to any of my now traditional and compulsory Halloween parties with the monster fruit platter and the cauldron cakes. I haven't seen you as the lead in your afterlife musicals, if they exist, or conducting the literal choir of angels. So here we are on Earth, hearts bruised forever, but lesser now, and still beating. We sing, we dance, we eat whatever the hell we want. We work hard academically if that's our thing. We follow our dreams, musical or not. We read the sympathetic, yet celebratory comments on a certain 100k plus viewed video. We go to our protests, we love every good person around us, and one of us still wants a German Christmas visit. And we do 2 more things, and we do them every minute. Miss you and love you. Fliegerliebchen.